Oh, they just, I love my people. You know, when you pave your own way, when you pave your own path, when you did this yourself, that anybody else, there's just a beauty of that. Somebody came out here. We were laughing about that and how the ducks, they're trying to get me to take the duck home. No, this duck has found a home. Miss Wigglebottoms, they fed it. She's been fed. They say she's been fed very well. Very well. I was just checking on the baby. I do call it the baby. Somebody built, look at that. They did. They built okay, well, okay. Looks like I'm not the only one just watching Naked and Afraid. You know, it's not bad. That is not bad. When we get back to doing that, because I love that, because it's always good to learn things of how to live in nature, in case because nature always provides. Nature always provides, and so. When you find wood down and stuff like that, this person is practicing for when we start to have the shelter built. This person is, I don't know if this is practice or what, but this is so cool. They know exactly what they were doing. Now, if you put a little leaves and stuff on there, then, you make it a little bit more wind resistant. But the main thing is they got the structure up. They were saying they were wondering, surprised the wind didn't blow it down. No, y'all. They know what they were doing. More than likely, this was either a soldier or some soldier's kid who did this. I'm telling you, they did this right. The wind would have a hard time blowing this down, okay? I'm impressed. Oh, and look. There's a bird nest. Oh, that's so cool. Because that just doesn't happen there. So that's actually a bird nest. Okay. It's a wonderful thing should come when you come out here. And this is where I get my head clear. I don't do Met Galas. I don't do industry parties. I don't hang around rappers. I don't hang around actors. I don't want to meet any of those people. I don't. Been there, done that, in my own way. My mom and dad were right. But they allowed me to live my own life and see it myself of just how far that I wanted to go. Because I could have been to the top. As somebody said, as Jimmy Castor actually said, how do you blow a job at BLS? How do you turn down BLS? Because I actually was offered a job at BLS, just a New York BLS. Nobody, not one damn person in Cumberland County has ever had that opportunity. Nobody. But they're nobody to me. See, that's what I get when you turn me into an enemy. I could be a friend to you, but now even my friend-me's and my kin-a-me, they don't mean shit to me. You're not on this journey, see? You blew your chance a long time ago with me. I told you when I start realizing, and yes, does she know I don't need some tarot worker or no astrology person to tell me so. For all of this, who's representing the collective and representing the beautiful collective? What collective would that be? Because right now I am representing me. I need nobody to represent me because I do pretty good by my damn self. But here's the funny thing, I'm not by myself. I always have help. Help that you don't see. Help that's a little stealth like me. If I were a plane, I'd be a F-22 Raptor. And then somebody wants to come on me and talk about this and talking about, you know what? That's somebody's looking for clout. That's looking for somebody to anger me. That's something, that's somebody that doesn't have nothing else to do. But you watch me though. You watch me. You want to get in an argument with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? You want to get into any type of conversation with me. Argue with me! Bitch, you are not worth my time. Because here's the deal, and I'm not lying. People who have you running for your life Like, I'm supposed to be scared. Do you think I'm going to run off to Africa? I'm going to run off to Japan. I'm going to run off to the Maldives. I'm staying out here. I don't even have my stick today because I am the stick, bitch. Walking the big stick way. Walking like the mama who gave birth to that shit. Remember when your parents say, I gave birth to you, I brought you in the world, and I'll take you out. That's the family I come from. The Gen X of the South. Boom, Gen X. Little boomer, little Gen X. I'm the hybrid kid that you did not expect. Ooh, child. You must not know about me. Even the animals come to me, but not these fake ass animals. So I'm out here just walking. I know I'm going to be a naturalist. I'm going to be a range. I am in training to be a. I am clearly my. There you go. Oh, hey baby, what type of bird are you? That was beautiful and big. Oh, now see, I'm now I'm exploring. Now I'm exploring because I'm that kid. I'm going off into the woods. That was a big, beautiful bird. That was a big, beautiful bird. That was big and beautiful. That was so cool. See, Mother Nature's like redirected me because I was talking about some fools. Remember how you came out here? Remember why you came out here? Nature walking, my dear. Nature, nature. We're here. This leaf fell. This leaf just flew right into me. I love all of this. This was made for me. And I helped because I became one with my destiny. I didn't let anybody get in my way. I wasn't swayed by the collective, okay? The collective can do what the collective can do. But maybe you need to find the collective for you. See, right now, I don't trust anybody but what I see, what I feel, and what I touch. These people in there, I love them so much. Really, 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 really. It's like the family that I always had and never had. Daddy says, you will always have your dad. I will. And Mommy says, you will always have me. I will. And I come out here in real legacy land. James Tillman Rockefeller and Nancy Sherlock Carnegie Rockefeller. It's a legacy. What are these celebrities teaching you? What are these politicians teaching you? How do you tear up a country from the ground? Well, when your government's not sound, it all comes crumbling down. Now, what happens? Wow. Well, that's an interesting hole. There's a hole in the ground. There's a hole in there's a hole in the ground. Okay. There's a hole in the ground. It's a good therapeutic walk today. Because it's nippy and it's getting ready to get frigid cold, okay. I have some Vicks Vapor Rub up my nose, so if you see it leaking, you know, well, that's just the way it goes. Because Vicks Vapor Rub is good for so many things. So many things. You know, natural remedies are still the thing for many of us. Please believe that people, I told you before, people don't treat people like people anymore. They treat people as a business. I don't need people that just look at me as a business. You look at me as a commodity. I remember how somebody said, you know, well, you don't call me. This is the number you call. This is the transaction number. What do you mean this is the transaction number? Like I'm supposed to call you only when I have to buy your time. They love it. It's like, Val is so cool. The local celebrity right here in your own backyard. It's like this too. It's the things that you never hear about or the herstory that they never tell you. But you let these clowns who appear to run in everything and try to tell you what to do, school you. What school did they go to? Who did they learn from? I can tell you a lot of these so-called teachers and principals are dumb. These politicians too, these organizations, they always do the same thing. Come on, baby, let me go. They get people that are just like them and will never elevate the show because they can't grow. So I told you one time before, there's only 3, and this is all around the world, there's only 3 entities: slave master, and troublemaker. There are people who want to rule you in everything you have and just want to lord themselves over you. There are people who are slaves, just treat it as business. And some of them, they're cool with that. They're cool with being slaves. And those are the ones you really got to watch, because those are the ones that will sabotage you. Those are the ones who, in order to keep their slave masters happy, in order to keep their higher ups happy, they will come for you. These are the ones who try to come around the community and gang stalk me or say they do the same thing I do. These are the ones that think that they're going to like keep me in the house and I'm going to be afraid of you. These are the ones who want to play gangster games. But bitch, I'm not Kendrick Lamar or Jaden Smith or Jada or Will or P. Diddy or Jay-Z. I'm Val Jones, aka Bob Jones Jr. I fuck up everybody. Catch me on the wrong day, I don't know what I do. I had a vision, okay, that I killed all of you. Just kidding. Who's Harley Quinn now? Anyway, maybe that's why these planes fly over me and not you. There go our baby. There go our baby. There go Big Daddy. I love you too. Thank you. Mwah. Protect this house. That's the promise to me. That's my legacy. So if you see planes flying when I come through, reminding you, I'm the good guy. But are you? I'm scared of who? I'm the one that you never want to make me feel fearful. Because then I turn into a polar bear. Whoa. Anyway, I'm going to go on my walk. I hear you. They're in there somewhere. Oh yeah, there you are. They're gathering food. They're go, hey baby, hey sweetie. They're gathering all the time. All the animals want to play. Listen, to my people, you can come out here, okay? And come out here and get your good walk on. I know you know therapy too. Whether you're in the military or you're affected by, what the military do. This is a good place to come out here and breathe. But reminding you, treat things that are precious like they're precious and don't destroy it. Because if you destroy good things, Mother Nature, God, or whatever you want to call it, will take it all away from you. Jamiroquai told you that. By the way, this song with Dua Lipa, that's a little flat, not your best. But hey, y'all do you. You get what you pay for. And I know what you didn't pay for. I hear the thunder in the background. Really, it's just a booming sound. And she gets that walk on. Did I remind you I have stage 4 chronic kidney disease? And these motherfucking bitches came after me. The good kid whose parents had ascended, whose hubby was murdered, no justice, no peace. So they thought I'd be an easy target. Who wanted to put a contract on me? Who wanted to take out an insurance policy on me? Who wanted to marry me and think I would sign away everything? Who wanted to play me like a fool? You know what? If I did not have God and Goddess in me, I swear to God, I'd kill everybody. And I don't care that I'm being on Truman TV. Because I want you to hear that, because these are my receipts. I'm the good kid. I know about me, and they know about me too. But this is what you don't know. What good kids will do if you keep pushing us the wrong way and keep poking the bear. Because when we turn, motherfuckers better beware. Reminding you, we're the smart ones. We are the top guns. We're not the boys in the hood. We're not the Beckys on the pole. We're the ones that will go deep, 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 deep down the rabbit hole and rip out your entire soul. Eat your heart right in front of your face and dare anybody to move into place. I'm that bitch. Okay? Mommy says, no, I'm not. Bring it back. Bring it back. Therapy place. Happy, happy therapy place. This is a place where you can get your creativity and you can hang around with family who has integrity and moral values too. Even though we all might be a little cuckoo, nobody's perfect. What's perfect to you? What I do know, I am not the perfect fool. Y'all played me and got sent to Saturn school. Now Saturn's gonna use all of you as a tool. Ho, ho, ho. Dig up that ground with a hoe. Get the rake. Plant your seed. That's what you wanted to do to me. Wow. Is she speaking in code or is she speaking parables? Why don't you ask those in astrology that seem to know? Well, in reading their chart, they do this. See, that's why I showed you weren't smart. Because when you can have somebody's chart and you still fuck around and find out, you can tell when you're not sound. You can tell when that jealousy is in you. You can tell when that craziness makes you go a little cuckoo. I can steal her life. Did you though? Did you though? Like I'm starting all over from scratch. But did you know, upon the event of World War III, this money's got to come out of somewhere. Trust me, that is what it is. You can't just, in my mind, I'm going to make it all go away. And I'm going to be a pretty butterfly, okay? And I can just make like I'm a millionaire. And this money will fall right in my face. Like all those workers, those sex workers, like, you got to believe, you got to believe, you got to believe, you got to get your dollars in, get your dollars in. You got to get your dollars. Hit up them numbers, hit up them likes, hit up them numbers, hit subscribe. You just got to believe. See, that's some bogus ass religion shit, making you believe in a lie. Well, only the preachers get rich, or the preachers' wives. Notice I said wives. And this is all the religions who treat you as a trick. I told you there's only 3 entities in this bitch. Now, wherever you think of the earth, it's still a learning planet by far. But what are you learning? Literally, from people who want to grow people in a jar. And then they want to control you. And then they want to erase all the history from you. And they say people like me were never there. But mom and dad says, you don't know our daughter very well. I could be your heaven or I could be your hell. Either way, I know when I was brought out here, North Node action, that alignment is true. All this North Node action is coming through. When the good kid wins, that's a sign for a few of you. You know who you are. You know who you are. Be you. That's it. Val's therapy talk for today. Don't want to go this way. I think so. We're going a long way today because it's getting ready to be brutally cold. All right, but if that duck can, if little Miss Wigglebottoms came, I can too. Ooh, groundhog came. Groundhogs are moving. The groundhogs are moving. I used to stick my hand, my finger in the hole of this. I used to do a lot of things when I was a kid, yo. I am surprised, actually, that I am still here, the things I used to do. You know, by the way, there's coyotes out here and bobcats too. But if you're one with nature, they won't bother you. Some people have never seen real animals outside of a zoo. I'm that real animal outside of a zoo that you never knew. You come up around me and threaten me in my habitat, I'll clap back. Clapping for myself. So salute to the trees. Thank you for bringing out my creativity. There's a lot of things I'm going to be doing in 2024 that it was not time to do in 2023 because I'm still healing, and my birthday season is now. My birthday season is whatever I want it to be. I'm a Piscearian. All right. Oh yeah, I did say there's a story about two Aquariuses. One who thought they knew me, one who never knew me. Look, there are more groundhogs. What did the groundhogs and the moles have to say? They said, you fucked up. You fucked up when you came around this one's way. They tried to play those mind games, and they thought they were the greatest mind fuckers in all of reality. They wanted to take you down the rabbit hole and make stories about you and me, build a matrix around this insanity until they ran into a real down-ass earth angel. They ran into me. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't entirely fuck up a bitch today. Remember, I'm in my midheaven Aquarius, okay? That means I gives no fucks in a lot of ways. Oh, you're dying. Oh, you have no food. Oh, you have nowhere to stay. Oh, you going to jail. Oh, they can't take people like me to jail. Oh, yes, they can. You wouldn't kill us for real, would you? Well, I might not, but I know someone who can. Or something who can. Or something who will. You mess with the wrong baby for reals, for real. So you all go ahead and do all the collabs that you want. And you tell these little frontin' ass rappers, keep playing with me, but they won't. Because many of them before 2024 is going to pass away. Reminding you, I told you that today. You had a chance to change up your ways, okay? But you chose to go the wrong fucking way. I am not the bitch you want to come after, and that's it. I'm taking care of my own health, of my own life, because I am that shit. I am that bitch. I am that witch. I am that alchemist. I'll be whatever it be. But when it comes to doing me, I'm going to do me. You know what? I love my creativity. This is what they're afraid of. Nobody's writing a script for me. Nobody's writing my bars. See, you know who I represent? I represent a military crew. I represent real stars. Where my stars at? Where my stars at? All my stars. Y'all talking about stars, but what type of stars are you? And how in the hell you do these things with the nails that you do? I mean, I don't even like my people who do my nails. When I wanted to get long nails, they were like, no, this is not what you did. See, your motherfuckers treat you like business. My family treats me like people. That's when you know you got real family coming through. I do business with people that I consider family. I don't do business with none of you because y'all are shysters and scammers, and you know what? You're mooks. You're a bunch of mooks. But you want to paint me out as a kook. None of these motherfuckers won't come up in my face though today. So if they're so bad, why don't they have something to say? I'm outside, by the way. By myself. Not 50,000. I don't have an entourage around me. I don't have a big ass security. Well, actually, I have the biggest security. But it's security you can't see. I'm going to tell you one last time, you better be careful with me. If you got something to say on my page, go ahead and say it. But know this. If you want to play troll games, bitch, even Tech 9 can't even troll like I can. If I get in that mood, I really, really can. I will make you into just a worse simp and stand. I mean, if I so chose to go that low with you, I would literally destroy every part of you and love it. You want to play mind games with the master? Okay, let's go. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Ranger Manger Show. Let daddy, let hubby handle their biz. They need you to be support squad, okay? You do your shit. They got you. You heal. You get better. You come and create with me. We got natural things to think about. Come on, V. Let's go back in, V. Let's go back in, V. She wildin'. Yeah. But am I wildin' though? Baby girl was never gonna be a hoe. Somebody wanna run a threesome on me? Okay, I see 3 heads I can cut off. And apparently, none of those heads are me. So that means she wanted to do a quadrant on me. Ooh, Lord. Y'all are sick with your shit. But nobody's sicker than me. No drugs needed. No ayahuasca. How can it be? She sees all these things and she lives drug-free except for a little CBD. And even all CBD is not equal. I'm telling you, when you are health people, a health student, when your mom is a real nurse, not one that grew up on heroin or shit like that, I am not those people who hurt. Or those people who hurt people. Now, I do hurt. I got a lot of hurt in me. The biggest disappointment was the people I helped in the industry and to realize that not only did you turn your back on me, it wasn't that as much as you too became a part of the gang stalking me. What the hell? It wasn't enough that you took. I gave you free publicity. Which that was my fault. Because I should have treated y'all like business from the start. But see, I'm coming in with my heart. Because that's what I do. Venus and Aries, 12th house. They want to paint it as something else. You have a drug addict motherfucking rapper, or a crazy ass rapper, or a crazy ass astrologer. Same thing sometimes. They want to be rappers, want to be astrologers. They don't know who the fuck they want to be. They all look like scammers to me. But they're going to tell you what I am. And none of these motherfuckers don't know me. I'm so glad that my people out here. I'm so glad that there's cameras and eyes all over the place, because you know what? It's the stories you don't hear, by the way. By the way, did you know that before MLK, there was another preacher called Reverend Jones, who they took his crown, by the way, and gave it to MLK. MLK, now, who is the government, the government, the lieutenant governor around here, something like that, called MLK an inferior pastor? Okay. You are trying so hard, and you are a horrid disaster. That's South Carolina. I can't even talk about you because, you know, we have what was the guy that y'all had in South Carolina? Same thing. Just because a person can talk a little bit better than you doesn't mean they're just as simple as you. What exactly is an inferior pastor? By the way, did you know that Martin Luther King actually had his own ideas, but the preachers turned on him because he didn't like the way that they were doing biz? Who really killed MLK? Who really killed my daddy? Did somebody kill my mother? Is somebody trying to kill me? Tell me again why I should not kill everybody, since I know what I know and I see what I see. Saturn says, you don't want to mess with me. Or you do. It's a lesson for you. Either way, let me go on this walk because the sun is coming out even more. Look at that. Look at that so glow. Yeah. Yeah. That's enough for today. Now I'm going to walk. Walk my way, talk my way. And by the way, I don't care about UMG. Do you owe me money? You know what? Like I said, I helped you all for free. And then you turn around and play Boys in the Hood gangster games on me. And you didn't know when that gangster blood started to come out of me. I am the type of person to go up in your motherfucking house and kill everybody. But see, I was raised right. And my parents already told me about that. Reminding you when I went to my cousin's house and beat him up, pulled him out of his house because he stole from me. I'm that type of bitch, see. Disrespect means a lot to me. Respect, check that. Respect means a lot to me. Disrespect gets checked, though. And sometimes brutally. See, I have to put a filter on me. My parents knew who they gave birth to. That's why when Daddy plucked me out of this energy and all this stuff that you guys do, I knew Daddy was about to clean up, clean up, clean up. It was a real cleanup going on. That was a real vision. That was a real vision. If I'm wrong, then how's the whole entire industry falling today? And yet I'm out here just walking my way. I'm fine and alive. I hear a puppy barking. Oh my. Anyway, your health is your wealth. That's all I have to say. And if I prove my truth, if I'm proving my truth, then what is it that you have to say? How am I wrong? You know what that says about you? That says that you are a motherfucking liar. And now people see that it's true. So even if you do anything, one thing, you can't say, oh, Val took herself out on drugs, or Val took herself out, or Val got AIDS. No, Val ain't going out that way. You put a hit on me, now I got a hit on you. Checkmate, checkmate. And I don't even play chess, boo. I play end games. And I don't even have to wrap myself in tape. What happens when that dream that you had is fake? It's a tale about two Aquariuses. Maybe both of them are fake. One probably hates me now. Maybe both. Wow. Like you can't learn lessons? I feel for your parents. I think they want it better for you. But if your parents set you up to do what you do, then fuck you and your parents too. Don't let your emotions get to you. You can't possibly be getting emotional now, right? Reminding you, you don't have emotions because you're the devil. Devil's all in his feelings. And Scorpio. My Neptune is in Scorpio, so bitch, you're always going to be the bottom, lowest level of hoes compared to me. Please. I'm scared of my Scorpio. I'm scared of me. Ah, she's scared. No, I'm scared of me. Every day my parents are talking to me. Every day my hubby's talking to me. Every day something is talking to me, reminding me to focus on my health, which is healing. It's a personal year. It's an 8 year. It's an affinity year. I'm not a part of that affinity gang, because that gang ain't my gang. And by the way, I'm not playing. If people want to have a real conversation with me, it's going to cost you a pretty little fee, because I don't talk to anybody. Now, I'm doing you exactly what you did to me. I'm treating you like business, because you're not family. As my tribe says, you're not one of us. So you want to talk to me? It's going to cost. Like, I could give you some real tips on a lot of things, but it's going to cost. But right now, I'm just going to heal and take this walk. She ate on the couch. So who's speaking for me? Can you read the words coming out of my mouth? I speak for me. Period. And they do too. Feel Good Friday. And I really do. Thank you to my crows. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, caw. I love my life. Real smiles are priceless, right?